This video is set up to show you how to create a backup of your World of Warcraft settings and save it directly to Dropbox. One of the problems we have with our World of Warcraft settings is that we typically don't make backups of it. If something goes wrong, if some settings change and we want to revert back to it, it's typically very hard to do so because we don't have a constant backup that happens of our files. So here I'm going to show you how to create a backup of your settings, save it to a Dropbox, which has a great rollback feature, backup, pretty much everything you need to save all your settings and roll back at any point. In this case, the folder that we need to back up is the WTF folder that's located in the World of Warcraft directory. On the left-hand window, we can see that folder. On the right-hand window, I have the Dropbox location opened up. In order to do this, we're going to create a symbolic link in your Dropbox folder that makes it think that the WTF folder is part of it. In order to do this, from the Dropbox folder, I'm going to go into the address bar and type CMD. That brings up a command prompt. Once we have the command prompt up, there's a command that we can use called mklink. I'm going to pop it up, do an mklink/question, kind of show you the syntax and how you use it. The process is very simple. I'm going to open up the WTF folder in another window, go into its address bar, and copy its path. Within this command prompt, I'm going to use mklink. I'm going to pass the /j option, which is for creating a symbolic link of a folder. I'm going to, within quotes, name the folder how I want it to appear within Dropbox. I'm going to call it WoW Backup. And then again, within quotes, I'm going to paste the actual location where this data is stored. In this case, the WTF folder. Once I'm done with that, you can go ahead and hit enter. It will create in the Dropbox folder a folder called WoW Backup, as indicated. And as you can see in the window on the right here, it knows about the WoW Backup folder. It syncs it. And in this case, it went pretty quick. If you go into this folder, you can see it now matches the location where the backup or where the WTF folder is. You can drill down into it and actually see everything how you'd expect. Later on, if a need arises to restore a particular file, you can easily do so. I'll give an example here. Within the WTF folder, I'm going to create a new text document. I'll call it test. As soon as I create it, you see it synced up on the Dropbox side. In the WTF folder, I'll go ahead and delete that now. If we do need to restore that, we can view this folder on Dropbox, or in this case I don't have the tools installed, but you can actually go onto the Dropbox website. You'll be able to look at the history of this location and restore any files that you have deleted.